Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great morning. So today I'm doing my first video vlog on YouTube. I want to start building up my channel, and I wanted to thank you all so much, all of you, for watching my videos. I like to put content out there that's unique and most people don't have. So I started with Days of Our Lives, and I did a tribute to Drake Hogeston that passed away, and Bill Hayes, that Susan Hayes and Dr. Martin Evans, Deidre Hall, her real name, they sang to them. That was last year, November of 2024. Well, a year and a half now, actually. Time goes by so fast. Didn't have Days of Days this year. So let me tell you a little bit myself. So, and then the Justin Bieber one that got me all the subscribers, thanks to you guys. I took a City Walk in 2009. It was My World release album, and I was right in the front row in the front stage. I had to stay there for hours and hours and hours. I went with one of my best friends at the time to record it, and it was a madhouse. But it was so much fun, and I got his autograph, and just to see how much his whole life changed and everything in those amount of years. But time goes by so fast. And I love electronic music events, so I also do security for Montelagon, which Insomnia subcontract us, and that's one of the main reasons I want to do the channel. When I'm going to go to EDC this year in Vegas, and I'm thinking about getting a gimbal and going live. I still have to figure out if I need to get like a Starlink or satellite, because the reception is so bad there. But I want to give you guys exclusive content. So electronic music, I love doing. Also, you'll see a video of the Rose Parade. I did the judging, the America 250 float and the San Francisco and Torrance float. So I've been doing Rose Parade floats, decorating them since 1984. It started at Fiesta Floats, and they were in Temple City, Flores, Azusa. And I was a little kid, I used to ride my bike there. And Jim Hines is still there. He was the most amazing floor designer ever, which he still is. He collaborates now. But that's how I started. And then Fiesta, it was owned by Don Anderson back then. And then Tim Estes bought them out, and they were in Azusa and Duarte and Irwindale for years, up until 2 years ago when the company went under because of COVID and bad times, and so many companies did. But thanks to Mike, he bought the company, a new company, and now it's Fiesta Productions. We won 3 out of 3 awards this year, and Mike is amazing. He's hands-on. Everybody loves working with him there. So you're gonna love watching the video. Go watch it. American 250. That was one of the most amazing floats out of all the years that I've been doing them. But the music and the animation was the best on that one I've ever seen. It was so realistic, and they have so many of the original people back there. A couple years I did it with Phoenix when they were in between when my youth group went to them, which is now well, back then it was Bent. And 1 year I did it with a company called Bravo, and 1 year with AES. A lot of the Fiesta family that is still at AES, I didn't come back to Fiesta, but hopefully when they get bigger, the ones that really want to come back, a lot of the main ones did last year. It was so good to have the family come back again. So that's what I really like doing. Right now, driving to work, I love electronics. I work at Best Buy. So whenever you guys need any kind of electronic device, come and see me. I'm out of Rosemead, California. A lot of you guys are local and a lot are not, but we can always order it too and have it shipped to you. But I love electronics too, and music. So my favorite genres of music is, I love trance music. I even have a Tiesto tattoo. That was my only tattoo, my first tattoo I ever got. Trance music just moves you. So my first EDC I went to was in 2008, and I've gone every year since. And that culture, the loveness, The way people accept you for who you are, and just the atmosphere, it's so amazing that when you really have the love for music, it brings people together. And for that one moment, you're not thinking about politics for the most part, or religion. It's just everybody having the same interest in music and loving the music. So I'll be going there in May, and that's where I really want to be, getting all this, knowledge so I can broadcast live there. I plan on getting a gimbal now. Next week, I'll be at Best Buy for a month, so I'll be able to get some of the products to give you guys better production and stuff that I'm looking to do. So I'm almost at work. I'll show you guys. I'll switch over in a second here what my view looks like. It was a rainy day, but it's so beautiful. I work right next to the Foothill Mountains. I'm so blessed to be in Pasadena. This is actually where they park their floats right after they're done, and people go and view them right here off of Sierra Madre. So you can see the mountains here. These are the Foothill Mountains. It's so beautiful. I'll show you guys soon when it's not cloudy, but even now it's like majestic. This is the way the eagle's wings looked on the day of the float judging for the Rose Parade. So you see across there, that's a new store opening up in my parking lot. There's a Bob's Furniture there, and they're also opening up a new Boot Barn. They're all opened up this week, and Boot Barn soon to be. So if you guys have any suggestions on what content you would like to see me do, let me know. Also, I do a lot of private rides with my car, and I always give an elevated experience, meaning I have snacks for everybody that I give to people. Sorry, I dropped that. I always have cold waters. I have different lights. I always try to play the music, what people are vibing to. Going to like a country concert, I'll put country music on. Going to EDM, depending on what genre it is, I like to put that. I like to give people the full experience, and that's why my slogan is elevate your ride, or elevate your experience. No matter what I do, I like to give 100%. So at work, I want to be the best sales advisor that you have, to know the most about the products. Right now we have everything called the Learning Network for training. There's so much to learn, but right now I'm #1 in the district and market, and #5 in the territory, but #1 in California for taking all these courses. I want to keep learning. There's just so much to learn every day. So I'm at my foothills, and let me show you my work. There you go. I'm so blessed to be here. But now I got to get to work. Have a great day today. I love you all. Thanks for watching my first video vlog. I would love your comments. I would love your likes, what you guys would like to see. Pass this on your subscribers. Follow me on my Instagram too. I need about another 100 on my Instagram to go live on there. All my tags are under Joe Merenda, M-E-R-E-N-D-A Jr. That's Joe, M-E-R-E-N-D-A Jr. Love to see you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. God bless. Talk to you guys soon.